Hey folks, Matthew Bochsler here. Just in an interesting conversation with, a lot of it is voices in my head, and then there's another whole group of people that I adore that are asking the same question. And the question is, what is foundation, and why the heck would I want to do another self-help class that's just like, wah, 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 wah. Well, how's it any different than the next one? And I thought it was a brilliant question. Missy, a friend of mine, brought it up, and I was like, well, it's like, what if there was this place where you could go where you didn't have to be wrong to bring all of the trauma and drama that was impelled upon you, that was part of your life up to this point, that continues to plague you, and you could just like let it all out, relax, and no one would judge you. And this was a place where you could get some tools to start dissipating all this stuff that has been like, it's been the shorthand of your entire future. It's like nothing ever came into fruition because of it. And so much of our lives, how much of our lives is actually created from this subtext, this subterfuge of, it's like a bag of snakes that's always in the background every time we desire to choose something kind, delightful, and expressive for ourselves in the future. So there's these 4 days of, a myriad of different tools that you can use on a regular basis and apply to anything that is going on in your life to see if it's actually going to change something for you around all this. So there's another class from my absolutely adorable friend, kindest man I know, Gary Douglas, called COP. And COP is the choice of possibilities. And it's this 3 days of class where you can go and get the tools to create beyond all this. Oh my God, they're fabulous, and they make no sense, and they work, is the weird part. They're super kind of wacky that way. And it's the foundation class that actually helps unwind and unravel and gives you the space to just let all this personal judgment that's going on, that you've continued to apply to you and make you wrong with, it lets it all unravel so that you can start having some space and acknowledging what's right about you, what's grand about you, what's kind about you, what's adorable about you, and all those places where, this is judged as pretty and this is judged as ugly, and all this stuff after you step into some of these classes of the foundation. This is the place where things can start exposing themselves to you. The beautiful nature of you as a being when you're not in the bag of snakes that everyone else is, hoping that you never get out of, because then they'd have to step up and be themselves. So this is the part of it that really it's so like, oh my God, this is why I teach these. It's because watching the people step out, hi Maria, watching the people step out of this class without all of those, it's like being tied up like a mummy, judgments that are like impelled upon us as humanoid beings. Humanoid beings in a nutshell are just all of you super creatives out there that always feel like you're in a straitjacket trying to create, but you've got all these amazing skills. Are any of you out there, have you experienced that before? Yeah, if you have, this is the place. And the more people that come together for these in a given moment, in a given class, the more possibilities are available to each person in the class. It's kind of like the opposite of the self-help or pseudo-spiritual sort of path where you keep it small and intimate. It's where there's a space to bring a lot of people together who are like, yeah, I'm here for the same reason you are. I am here to see how much easier does it get to take off my straitjacket, to put down my bag of snakes, to acknowledge, oh wow, I am so much bigger than all this stuff that I'm using to stop me is. And the tools in the classes help you unravel all that. Worst case scenario, you're going to come out of it feeling happy. That's kind of a bummer. Best case scenario, your whole life's going to start to unravel. And when I say unravel, it has the possibility to create a space, if you choose it, where your life, the part of your life that has sucked, can start falling apart, and you can start falling back together. So if you want to know more about foundations, go to www.accessconsciousness.com. Get on the list, take a look. I believe there's over 500 facilitators having the same energy of, my God, how much fun would it be if the entire world wasn't carrying all this extra luggage around? And they're all over the place. And if you follow the energy, as you look through the list of the facilitators and just like, oh, pop, that person. Oh, I would so be willing to lower all my defenses with that person. How exciting. They won't judge me. How cool is that, right? And look at that list, and you don't even have to do anything. Just check it out. And it actually, just by looking at the list, may change something for you. These facilitators are the magic makers. They saw the magic possibilities of change in this modality of work to help you know what you know. And they're being that energy so that they can start showing it to other people, showing them, hey, it's possible to know what makes you come alive. It could be really easy. Come and join us. Let's play. And I want to just send out a huge gratitude to Dane and Gary and all the facilitators who are choosing this and creating it on the planet. Thank you, guys. It's nice to have so many people covering my back, and also as you get these tools under your skin, it'll start to give you the permission to uncover your back, let your back be shown to others, and be able to snicker about it. I just went into public and somebody saw my back, sort of thing. So they can help also contribute to the different possibilities that you're asking for in the world. And what if you are one of those people that just has to lower your defenses and receive the grand kindness, caring, and gratitude you be, so you can be that same thing for others? Would that be fun for you? Well, we hope to see some of you somewhere in the world at some foundations or bars classes or whatever. If there's anything on this video that you can take home and use right away and apply to your life and unlock some stuff and get you back to the space of play and kindness and ease that you are, please use them right away. Okay? Thank you, guys, and how much better does it get than this?